What is going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we ventured on our way here to Sir Chester, and today we are going to dive straight into the Sir Chester gym. So without further ado, let's go straight on in. Let's do this. This is going to be our 6th gym battle, and inside we meet Hop. Let's see what he has to say. Ugh, I lost. It all went to pot. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I did just what I've seen Lee do in battles. Here, take this. It's the Ice Leaders League card. For some reason, English is hard today. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face too. Got Melony's League card, so we're going to be facing Melony, the Ice-type gym leader, and me. I've got to figure out what to put on my team once and for all, and no more of this doubting. Well, that's something that you should have been doing, Hop. So, speaking of teams, I did decide to add Jamie back onto the squad, just so that way when we get to battling the gym leader, we have Drill Peck, which is going to be super effective against her Frostmoth. So having that on the team is going to be pretty rock solid as a lead. That way I'm not completely leaving this up to Scorchungus. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Alright, now into the Ice-type gym. Oh man, it looks cold in there. So let's talk to referee Dan. Let's see what Dan has to say here. Would you like to hear the details of the gym mission carried out here in Sir Chester? Then allow me to explain a little about the trap detector you hold in your hands. The reason you'll need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start again from the last path you've reached. The detector will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you. The closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. And on with you, and good luck. So this is going to be fun. So it looks like we are falling through the first hole. And I'm going to do my best to take care of this puzzle, and I will come back to you guys. Alright, so first part is kind of cleared here, but we do have a gym challenge. Let's kind of see what Gym Trainer Lewis has for us. He's got a Snom to lead. Thankfully, though, we've got Scorchungus. We're going to lead off with a Fire Pledge. And that just OHKOs it. So, feeling pretty decent going into this gym battle. However, I don't want to be overconfident here. And Lewis had one Pokemon, just the Snom. So there we go, one and done. Let's keep going. Alright, and you can see I fell through just a little bit. But first part has been cleared, and it's going to reveal a little bit of a path in case we need to go back and forth. And now we're just going to continue forward as I fall down. Alright, so we've made it to the next platform where we have another gym challenger that we need to face. Let's see, so this is going to be Gym Trainer Liana. Let's see what Liana has for us. She's got a Cloyster, actually. And we've got Scorchungus leading the charge. She's only got one Pokemon, so I'm feeling okay about this one as well. Out comes Fire Pledge. Holds on with 1 HP. They're going to Razor Shell. That does massive chunks to Scorchungus, so I gotta get off this Fire Pledge. And we do. So that could have been a little scary, but everything is all good. Alright, so here we go with a third Gym Challenger. Let's see what he has to offer. It's Gym Challenger Alexander, and he's got a Beartic. So no water typing on this one to worry about like we did with the Cloyster. So this should be pretty easy in my opinion. However, I don't want to underestimate him. And almost the OHKO. And it's going to Swagger. So that's going to sharply raise our attack. But we do get confused in the process. So I'm just going to kind of go with a double kick. And okay. No, we don't hurt ourselves in confusion. Beartic goes down. Pretty easy stuff. Alright, we've cleared the second part. I fell through quite a bit, not gonna lie. That's okay though, so it's gonna reveal the rest of the path an easier way in case we do have to trek back. So now we go up here, and now it's kinda snowy. So we're gonna take care of this real quick. Alright, so this is the fourth gym challenger here in Sirchester Stadium. Let's see what gym trainer Micah has in store for us. He's got an Avalugg. Interesting Pokemon. One I've never actually used before, fun fact. But I think I'm just going to Fire Pledge like we have been. And there we go. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, so it appears that we have completed the gym challenge. However, I know if I walk forward here, I'm going to fall through. So I'm going to try and wrap around here. And there we go. The gym mission has been cleared. And I only fell through 3 times that time. So despite everything with the fog and the snow and everything, we did pretty well. So here we go. We are going to venture on up, clear the gym challenge, and go take on Melony, our 6th gym leader in our Nuzlocke. And there we go. Gym mission cleared, like I said. So pretty exciting. And now let's go ahead and take her on. Alright, and there is Melony as we both enter the stadium. Again, this is the 6th gym badge that we are going for. Melony says, I am Melony. As you can clearly see, I've assembled a team of all ice Pokemon. You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Even if you are, I'm not going to hold back. Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid, and after that, we'll see. Well, you'll see. I think you'll find my battle style is quite severe. Or whatever she said, stylish? I don't know. I wasn't reading. I just want to get in this battle. So let's see, what does Melony have to offer us first? She's going to lead off with Frostmoth. Thankfully, we are prepared, and I did go ahead and put Jamie in the front for that super effective flying type. So this is going to be tricky. But I think we can do it. So I'm going to go ahead and try and get off the Drill Peck right off the rip. And barely survives it. And it's going to Feather Dance. So that's going to lower Jamie's attack. However, we are faster. So we're going to get off the Drill Peck. And that should knock out Frostmoth. First Pokemon down pretty easily. Now moving on into her next Pokemon. I believe is going to be a Darmanitan, so Overdrive and Jamie actually getting levels up here. Jamie wants to learn Swagger. I'm not into those kind of cheeky moves. And then Guillotine on Overdrive. Not worried about it because it's 30% accurate. And here comes the Darmanitan. And I think I'm going to swap in here to Lamp. Let's see if I can live a hit here. I should be able to live a hit no matter what, obviously. It's going to taunt. Lamp did fall for the taunt. However, I'm going to go for an Aqua Ring, so I can't actually use that because I'm smart. And it's going to headbutt me this turn. Does a big chunk of damage, however, Bubble Beam is going to be 2 times effective against this Darmanitan. Doesn't do a lot, though, so I gotta kind of take a step back here, realize what I need to do here. I'm going to take another headbutt, and that's going to get the flinch. So I'm going to need to Hyper Potion this turn. And thankfully, Taunt has officially worn off, so I can get up my Aqua Ring. But it goes for the Taunt again, so we're kind of locked into this Taunt phase again. Debating on switching, however, I think I'm going to keep with Lamp here. It's going to headbutt me one more time. And gets the flinch, so that's not good for us. It's going to headbutt again. It's doing a considerable amount of damage every time. Get it just under half health, however, that's going to activate Zen mode. I'm going to heal up here, because I'm not too familiar with his Zen mode. And it's going to headbutt. Taunt's officially shook off, so I'm going to try it, and I misclicked. I absolutely misclicked there. I was going to try and get off Aqua Ring, but I'm smart. I'm going to get up Aqua Ring now. Can't Aqua Ring because of that taunt. I'm gonna Bubble Beam, just get rid of this thing. It's getting really annoying. And there we go. Darmanitan goes down. A little bit more difficult, obviously, than the Frostmoth. But now we go into Ice Cube. I'm going to try and use this turn to heal up Lamp. And then I'm going to swap out. I think is my play. It's going to freeze dry, actually. And that does a considerable chunk to Lamp. So here we go. I'm going to switch into Scorchungus here. And it's going to get off another freeze dry, so we got to hope for no freeze here. Cool. And I think now we just go into Pyro Ball. And it avoids the attack, actually, so it's going to Icy Wind. No freeze. That does lower our speed, though. And we are still faster, though, so that's good for us. Pyro Ball is going to connect. And it's going to break the Ice Face. And it's going to Hail, so it's going to set up Hail for the Gigantamax Lapras for the next Pokemon. A little bit concerning. And it's going to restore its Ice Face. And we're going to get buffeted by Hail. I'm just going to try and Fire Pledge and break that Ice Face again. There we go. It's going to Icy Wind. This isn't doing too much to us. Alright, so this isn't doing a lot to us now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Hyper Potion on the wrong Pokemon because I'm smart. But it's okay. I'm just going to stall this out because what I want to try and do is... I think my play is, as soon as it gets into Lapras, we're going to have to switch into Lamp, but we're going to have to deal with one turn where we're not Dynamax, but it is Dynamax, because Scorchungus can't take a Max Geyser. So we're going to heal up Lamp. It's going to connect with another Icy Wind, no big deal. It's going to lower our speed once again. But, again, we're not taking too much damage here. So I'm going to get off another Fire Pledge. Actually, it's going to Amnesia. So it is faster than us now. That's going to raise its special defense. But Fire Pledge comes out, it connects, and it knocks out the Ice Cube. So we only have the Gigantamax Lapras left. And we get levels up on Lamp and John Cena, so that's pretty big. And Hail's going to go away, so we did actually stalled that out pretty well. Even if it cracks, Ice is still Ice. I'll show you what I mean. So here comes Lapras. And I know she's going to G-Max at turn 1. So I just got to hope that it goes for a Max Geyser. Come on now, go on and Gigantamax. It's a little scary, not gonna lie. I gotta hope that it goes for the Geyser and not... I hope it doesn't set up Aurora Veil. That's gonna get annoying. see what it does. I predicted the geyser pretty well, so we are going to take a max geyser to the face. Does, you know, just about 40 damage. So now we can Dynamax ourselves and hopefully hit it with a max lightning. Lamp goes big boy time. There we go. So we are going to get a bit of an HP boost here, which is going to help us out. The Lapras, we're faster. I thought the Lapras would be faster. Get off the max lightning. Does, you know, a considerable chunk, but not as much as I would hope. And we're going to set up that electric terrain. My partner's signature move invites you to a sub-zero world. So this is going to be G-Max Resonance. So this is going to be... This could hurt. Actually, no, I lied. But that does set up the Aurora Veil for the Lapras, which is not great. So it's not going to take as much damage. However, this is its last turn of Dynamax, and we've got one more turn. So there we go. We get it under 50% HP. And it's going to Geyser again, so nothing to worry about here. Does actually a considerable chunk there. However, it loses its Gigantamax, and we still have one more turn. We are faster, so I believe we can just get off this max lightning. I don't know if it's enough to KO, though. It hangs on by just a thread, so this is a little scary. It's going to Icy Wind. Nothing to worry about, though. So speed falls there, so that's a little bit concerning because we might not be faster than it now, so I'm going to have to take this turn to Hyper Potion. Just to make sure that we live this and don't lose Lamp. We're one more attack away from having that final, not final, but 6th gym badge. I don't know why I said final. That final Pokemon taken out. Rain goes down. Electric Terrain is still up, though. So, I don't know why I thought about healing there. And I can just get off this Discharge. And it gets off the Ice Beam first. Not going to hurt us that much. And we're going to get off Discharge. That should be GG's to Melony. Indeed it is. Let's go, Lamp. Lamp has been an absolute legend this playthrough. So, smash the like button for Lamp throughout this entire journey. And there we go. It's been a minute since we've lost a Pokemon. We haven't lost a Pokemon since we faced Alistair. So, well, I guess it'd be more like falling from here, right? Give us that almost 7K in prize earnings. You're pretty good, huh? Of course, seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but to me, someone so young with such ability is quite grand. Here, take this sparkling ice badge. So we're going to get another badge into our badge ring. And we just got 2 more gyms left to go. We've got Pierce and Raihan, and we can now catch Pokemon up to level 55. And that means I believe we can use Pokemon up to level 55. So there we go. We're going to get Icy Wind from that, which could be huge on Frosty for the next gym against Pierce. So we're going to get the Melony replica outfit as well. That uniform, whatever we want to call it. Alright, so wrapping up the video here, that was a pretty action-packed episode. So like I've been saying, this is a weekday upload series, Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So smash the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the bell, it lets you know when I upload a new video every single weekday. So thank you all for watching, thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Bye-bye.